aggression and intensity. Probably the two words that best describe King Kohli.
You make an effort to be so positive?
No, it comes naturally to me, I guess. I hate losing. That's the bottom line with me.
Virat Kohli has always played a fearless and aggressive brand of cricket from the start. Not scared to take on the biggest names or face the toughest odds. He has taken on everyone on his own terms without regret.
What I learned from my dad was, as you can understand in junior level cricket and coming up in any institution, you have a lot of things happening around selection and people being favored and doing the wrong things, and it's a lot of manipulation happens in terms of the important people getting their way and stuff like that. So we faced that as well, and there were many instances when I was growing up when literally my father was told that if you want your child selected or something like that, you'll have to do a few things to get him there.
Meaning what?
Meaning, doing a few favors for people or just entertaining people for the sake of it and stuff like that. And he was a self-made man, and he thought, no, this is not the right thing to do. I'm not going to entertain someone just so that my son can play state cricket. If he is good enough, he's going to make it on his ability, and if not, so be it. And because he was so strong and self-made, that taught me a lot of things, because had he chosen the wrong path for me, I would have become a guy who looks for excuses, because you learn everything from looking at what your parents do and the example they set. So I would have become a guy who looks for excuses, maybe could never reach the highest level. So what that taught me was to just believe in yourself, believe in your performances, and that's the only thing that will always speak for you. So those were the most important teachings for me growing up, to see the right thing happening in front of my eyes, and purely because we didn't also have the resources to do anything which was, outrageous or extravagant.
Virat is a kind of character. He is what he is off the field, on the field. There is not much difference. But I think when he became the captain, जब वो कैप्टन बने थे, उन्होंने एग्रेशन के साथ क्रिकेट खेलना शुरू करवाया था अपनी टीम को, स्पेशली टेस्ट क्रिकेट में 5 बॉलर के साथ खेलना, ये एक एग्रेशन की निशानी। उन्होंने कहा कि मैं एक बल्लेबाज कम खिलाऊंगा, लेकिन मैं गेंदबाजी में एग्रेशन दिखवाऊंगा, और इसी वजह से वो फिर हमें रिजल्ट देखने को मिला। फिटनेस में एग्रेशन दिखाया, और वो जो एक्सरसाइज करना, वो कोई आसान काम है नहीं।
She's known as a sportsman. There are some players who like to be quiet and like to be reticent, and they perform their best that way. For Virat, it has always been getting himself G'd up, being aggressive but not crossing the line, and the team follows him. Every leader of a team, and Virat was a leader for quite a while.
Virat's aggression is something that, he thrives off first and foremost, and I think he needs to feel like he's in the contest, and it makes him the player that he is. It makes him a great player. I think his clarity of mind can't be overlooked though. You can channel that aggression, but you must have clarity of mind. And the way he chases in games where he has to get the job done.
Virat, in fact, changed the way the Indian team approached matches. There was a fire now about the team.
I would give Virat a lot of credit for changing the face of Indian cricket with the aggression that he brought. He backed himself. He believed in the fact that you have to be attacking to get the best out of you. It has allowed India to look for more victories.
What I think he's done is that he's changed the way, the approach that the Indian team would take. Now, what do I mean by that? It's the strong body language, of course. He doesn't back off. That's his personality, and that then rubs off on everybody else. It's not unusual in sport, but what he's done, and I think this is the major contributing factor to India's success, and we're seeing the results of it now.
From his batting to his fielding to his captaincy, Virat has always had an aggressive streak in him. And in the process, he has also won the respect of the opposition.
Virat's a champion guy on and off the field. A lot of people, just because he's aggressive on the field, don't really see the real side of him. And, I can relate to that because I'm pretty much the same. Even though we have a good relationship, we're good friends.
He's an aggressive player. क्रिकेट को enjoy करता है, especially बैटिंग फील्डिंग में और बहुत enjoy करता है. उसी तरह वो ये नहीं समझता कि मैं इतना बड़ा स्टार हूँ, पर स्टिल वो enjoy करता है हर मोमेंट को.
Just check out Virat on the field. He celebrates every wicket with passion and he backs his teammates. He is the most charged up player every game. Sometimes his passion might have gotten him into trouble, but Virat, he never lets that diminish his fire. King Kohli's passion and aggression has won him millions of fans. He is a reflection of the new generation that will not bow down and will stand up for what is right.
खत्म हुआ वो इंतजार 49वां शतक विराट कोहली के नाम